Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, want to get a few things updated here. Really, the first update is where my main point of disappointment came into play, because I was watching this and planning on trading it, but I mean, volume just absolutely fell off a cliff. I mean, it was still tradable, don't get me wrong, but compared to the volume on Friday, just very disappointing, and something to keep an eye on, because if volume remains low long enough, then people will just flat out lose interest and go, chase volume someplace else, myself included. I was trading other things that had more volume. So that's definitely a big dynamic to keep an eye on, because like I said, if it stays low for long enough, then the people that maybe got in previously are just going to lose patience and go find something else. So they're going to sell this. So that could also lead to more downwards pressure. So again, I'm not saying that's a guarantee. I'm just saying that's why you would want to at least keep an eye on volume, going forward, because there was definitely a big drop off today. So the other thing to note, and which the last time I looked at the chart, I was not planning on talking about it from this angle, but the final 30 minutes represented by this candle right here, you can see actually broke down below that green line there. Now, it's not like it crushed or, shattered it or anything like that, but it is technically below it. So that's kind of a level that, and this is not like some sort of great discovery on my part. So a lot of people are going to be watching and now wondering, is this the start of something bigger? Is there a bigger type breakdown that's occurring? So in the event there is, I'm just going to use this green line to kind of map out the next overall area of support. And that sits right down there around $4.75. So that's definitely going to be an area where at this point, given the final 30 minutes of today, it would not be shocking to see the price drift down to $4.75. Not a guarantee. There's no such thing as a guarantee in the market. However, given the kind of the dynamics that are now occurring, that would also not be very shocking at all. So we'll see if the price does get down there. Now, if the price goes to $4.75 and just crashes on down through there, at that point, that would certainly be a red flag that there may be something very wrong with the chart. But I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, because as of right now, the price hasn't even tested the $5 mark. In the event there is some sort of snapback recovery, nothing has changed from the resistance standpoint. Still right up around 830 is going to be that main level to fight through going forward. But as of right now, top priority is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, more so about ensuring that this current pullback doesn't spin out of control. So we'll see if the bulls can ultimately build a higher base or not.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.